day for institution of engineers. You know, they are honoring their person who has gone through the institution of engineers. He got his 𝗙𝗵𝗍 from institution of engineers and then has grown to the topmost post of the country. So, respected Dr. Narayanan, Chairman of the Space Commission, Chairman ISRO and Secretary of the Department of Space. I worked with him, as I can say, he is my colleague. So, such a great person is with us today. And also Mr. Rajarajan is the Director for the 𝗙់𝗿 Space Center, 𝗙𝗵𝗍, and the Chairman of the IAI and the members and former Vice Chancellor and all distinguished guests who are here and students. See, this is a honor for us. You know, a person who has reached the highest level is with us. And you know the programs, ISRO, when we all talk about ISRO, we are all jealous or pride. You know, we think that we are part of a great nation which has performed so well in the space research. It all started with Vikram Sarabhai, 1962-63. Very small way, we thought that we will use space research for the development of the people. But today we are trying to go to different planets, moon and beyond. So such a great thing is happening and many achievements have been made in ISRO and there are many things are going to happen now. You know, very soon we are going to talk about the Gaganyaan, Indian in space, you know, and by 2040, the Indian is going to land on the moon. And we are going to start our industry on the moon in 1947 when we are going to celebrate the 100th year of India, 100th year of independence. So there are so many things are going to happen. And you know, energy is a very important thing. We are going to get energy from space, solar power, satellite. So many new programs are going to come in the years to come. And space tourism is another important thing. People who wanted to go to America earlier, now they would like to go to space or even to the moon. So things will change now. In another 50 years, you will see space is becoming a very, very important arena. And the whole thing, a flip is going to be given by Dr. Narayanan. He is a very hard-working person. He demands very high, and he will definitely make a big change in ISRO, achieving many things he will achieve. So we would like to wish him all success, so that we are all, as Indians, we are all very proud of him.
நம்மளுக்கு பலாப்பழம் கொடுத்தாலே இனிமை, பலாப்பழத்தை தேனில் போட்டு நீங்கள் சாப்பிடுங்கன்னு சொன்னாலே எப்படி இருக்கும்? அது மாதிரி we had a very great opportunity today. The ISRO chairman and the Secretary Department of Space given consent to be here as a chief guest for this day. So on behalf of the Institution of Engineers, all the council members and committee members and the senior members, and I am very happy that today former Vice Chancellor Dr. Viswanathan is representing here, witnessing here also, and the senior members. Sir, we are very, very happy to welcome you in the big crowd. And நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி பலாப்பழமே இனிமை, அதோட தேன் போட்டால் ரொம்ப இனிமை. அதே போல் டாக்டர் 𝗙𝗵𝗍 அவர் வந்து சேர்ந்திருக்காரு, டாக்டர் ராஜராஜன் வந்து சேர்ந்திருக்காரு. அதை விட உமன்ஸ் டே செலிப்ரேஷன் நாங்கள் March 8 கொண்டாடணும்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம். இன்றைக்கி உங்கள் மனைவியை கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்து அதையும் நீங்கள் நிறைவேற்றிட்டீங்க. ஸோ on behalf of the Institution of Engineers, we are very happy to welcome you here, sir, and thank you very much for coming over here in spite of very busy schedule. அப்புறம் அவரை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா he is very, very dynamic and proactive also. நான் அவரை சந்தித்ததே இல்லை, அவர் பெரிய இடத்துல இருக்கிறாரு, நான் ஒரு சிறிய இடத்துல இருக்கிறேன். இருந்தாலும் பார்த்தோன்னா கை போட்டு வாங்க சார்னு சொல்லி ஒரு அற்புதமான மனிதர். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மனித நேயமிக்குள்ள மனிதர் வந்து ஐஎஸ்ஆருடைய சேர்மனாக இருக்கிறது நாமெல்லாம் கொடுத்து வைத்தது. And I read there he has assumed the charge as chairman ISRO on 13th January 2025. 13th. It is in 13th. And before that he is joined as a scientist in ISRO in the year 1984. And I am very much interested, any of the people in the success level, I will always appreciate that degree, what they possessed. I read that Dr. Narayan is alumni of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. He completed his M.Tech in the year 1989 and completed in PhD in the same institution, aerospace engineering, in the year 2001. The important aspect here is he has received a silver medal and gold medal in this degree. So that is his achievement. I said, I owe my head to be here as a chief guest and as the chairman of Indian Space Organization, Research Organization, and Secretary Department of Science. Before that, although that, or besides that, he has acquired degree, M.Tech degree and PhD degree in IIT Kharagpur, and served in several positions in ISRO. Now he has become the chairman of ISRO. But the reason I am very much interested to invite him as a chief guest here is, he is the fellow member in Institution of Engineers. ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியர்ஸில் இருக்கிற மெம்பர் வந்து இன்றைக்கி நாட்டில் உயர்தரமான ஒரு இடத்துக்கு வந்திருக்கார் அப்படின்னா, and he has given a first appointment to the Tamil Nadu State Center in the entire country also. That is why I am giving a lot of respect to you, not only as a chairman, but as a chairman of Institution of Engineers. I am very happy to invite you and welcome yourself and Dr. 𝗙𝗵𝗶 and Dr. 𝗙𝗵𝗄𝗏 and wife. Sir. Thank you very much. And we are very much interested in space. I personally interested very much in space, and whatever the happenings, whatever the technology, scientific advancement happening in the space, I used to read and used to understand. Recently, docking. He took as a charge as a chairman of Institution of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, on 13th January. But 16th January 2025, docking has happened. Docking in the space means two spacecraft or one spacecraft or one space station be connected and stay in the orbit. That is called as docking. That docking happens in India by ISRO successfully completed docking two SpaceX satellites in the early hours of 16th January 2025. After immediately taking charge as assumed charge as chairman, he did a wonderful achievement of docking of two satellites in the space. That is the greatest achievement. And everybody reading that, Sunitha Williams gone to the space, and Sunitha Williams and 𝗙𝗵𝗶, they want to do the research only for 8 days. But unfortunately, they are staying here for 8 to 9 months there. And yesterday, March 16th, the SpaceX crew went there, and it is connected with the space station also. Through the space station, they are coming out. Maybe they are reaching reaching the US maybe on March 19th. So this kind of the information, this kind of the advancement, this kind of research has been taken in this. நம்மனா நிலவை பார்த்து எங்கள் அப்பா அம்மாலாம் நிலவை பார்த்து சோறு ஊட்டியிருப்பாங்க. இன்றைக்கி நிலவிலேயே ஆராய்ச்சி பண்ணுற ஒரு மனிதர் வந்து இன்றைக்கி இருக்கிறாரு. We are very, very happy that. With this small note, once again, I am very, very happy to welcome Dr. V. Narayanan, Chairman ISRO, and being here as chief guest, along with the Dr. 𝗙𝗵𝗶 and along with the Dr. 𝗙𝗵𝗄𝗏 and along with Dr. V. Narayanan work here. He told me that he is also a doctorate, sir. She is also doctorate, and he served as a professor and head of department in the Tyndall College, I think in the biochemistry department, and you took us a charge as chairman. That is why he left the job. She left the job. So in order to support you, so thank you very much, madam, for coming over here. And all those things, I have to thank 𝗙𝗵𝗄𝗏 for helping me to get the 𝗙𝗵𝗄𝗏 and Google for getting the chief guest here. And also I have to thank all the committee members, council members, corporate members for cooperating so much, and the students. Always the students encourages us to coming over here and participating in the lectures. Because of you, I request the chief guest, after completing your chief guest address, will you give it me for 10 minutes to interaction with my students sitting here. And also on the Institution of Engineers chairman side, I want to put two requests to you, sir. One thing, it is not money involved. And one thing, see, we here, more than 30,000 engineers are here. I think the chairman permits, could be able to arrange for a technical session for a committee members in our ISRO. And second one, being a member in Institution of Engineers, and you are giving a lot of importance for the research and innovation and creativity. If it is possible, you can create some innovation center here also in connection with the IEA and collaboration with the ISRO. A small innovation center we can set up here, through which we can connect all the universities and the engineering colleges to explore the latent talent of the students, and they can come over here, they continue the research maybe during the Saturday, Sundays, evening days also. That will be more helpful for the students' fraternity.
It's always a pleasant to be giving a felicitation address, and especially to my boss, chairman. So there should not be any issue in this. I always delighted. Actually, I'm glad when I joined, we were both worked in composite and AT, that is Fiber Reinforced Plastics Center in 𝗙𝗲𝗀. He's already 2 years senior to me in 𝗙𝗵𝘃, and we started our journey there. Then his enthusiasm led him to do well in studies, not only in academics but work. He was working on nozzles area. He will be touching upon that. I hope that he will be touching upon. I used to look at the production running around, such enthusiasm, and then doing MTech with a silver medal in IIT Kharagpur, and then doing PhD, moved on to liquid propulsion, and doing a wonderful service to the nation by developing 3 cryogenic engines indigenously. That is one of the most important aspects. It's not a simple joke. Developing 1 engine is 2, developing 2 is okay, 3 is the 2 with putting us in the world map, so that people come forward. Because of that 1 engine, the vehicle Mark III vehicles became a possibility, and many OneWeb, we had 2 successive launch and many possibilities. Since I am the director at SHAR and doing this, developing these engines, developing an ecosystem of industries like Godrej and other things, almost 15 to 20 industries, and tank gauges at Tumkur and various places, and then bringing it to Maithirigiri, assembling it, and then bringing it to SHAR for preparation. It's not a joke, it's not only this technology and the knowledge that you have. The one is to put it into reality. Yes, there are many people to support him, many people to support. It works like a team. But to conceive such an aspect and then put everything into that and overcome many other technological challenges. Please note that there is only 4 or 5 countries which is having cryogenic technology with their own staging system, and we, India, is one of them. It is only due to Dr. V. Narayanan. There is no doubt about it. That's why that is stands, and that is one of the reasons why it has been made him popular, and at the same developing all those things, but at the same time staying grounded to the ground, right? That is the most important aspect. You will know him as a very grounded person, looking at things, trying to learn from all the people from you. This is one culture we imbibe, and that's what has made him today is such a popular person and became chairman of ISRO and secretary of Department of Science, and so many works. We stand at this time, so government has decided one taskmaster is good. He is, in our circles, he is known as a taskmaster, not only a ringmaster, much beyond that. He will never let, he sleeps around 1 p.m., 1 a.m. and wakes up at 5:30 and tries to send messages to everybody. Sometimes my message that comes in the odd time looks to me whether I have to sleep or still continue to work. But we have to be happy that we have such a person in our midst, Dr. Narayanan, and making it happen. So many programs, including conceiving and configuring things like their launch pad, and then the various technology centers, set of excellence in different places of India, and putting the next generation launch vehicle capable of lifting more than 30,000 tons, and at least some to the lunar and moon, putting our Indian to the moon and bringing him her safely back to Earth. It's not going to be an easy task. The first job is, it's going to take some time, but we have to enable a very good configuration, and that is where we are going to work. And he is being given the task to lead our ISRO centers, to lead us very well, and I wish him all the best, and I request all your blessings on our behalf to ISRO for him to do well. And at this time I am also, there is Dr. Kavita ma'am, who really sacrificed a lot of things and put in place and taking care the family, because this is the one of moving away from Trivandrum and then coming to Bangalore. It's not an easy joke. I moved from Trivandrum to SSR. I know what is the difficulty. And actually you have to give a standing ovation for her to be pedestrian disease for both Dr. Nayan and Dr. to do a lot of sacrifice. Wishing you well the best. Thank you.